Hey guys, welcome to our humble abode. So come follow me. This is what I like to just call the main room. This is actually a studio, but it's its own house. Everything is its own separate address, but it is a studio. Mind you, the last place I was living in was 120 square feet. This is around 350, so it's a lot more space than what I was used to, but I'm very much an advocate of the decorations and the way that you can kind of make it your own space. So over the years, I've kind of collected my own little touches here and there from stores that I love and places around the world, and I just want to show you around. The important thing with having a small space is to be able to allow the light in if possible. So I wanted to have some sheer curtains in my main door and then a blackout curtain for nighttime. I think it works really well and I love it. Right when you walk into the left, there's a bench. I like to put my shoes there, and a little compartment up top allows for some extra storage, which is great. I got it on Amazon. Right when you walk in to the right, there's also an area to put your shoes. I put my shoes that I most use right here just to keep the dirt out of the apartment. Over here is a very simple corner with my bed, and I want it to be really simplistic, so I got these pillows on Amazon. They're amazing. They add just a little bit of design. 22 by 22. I just love them, and they're so comfortable. And to my right, speaking of simplicity, I wanted to have a really simple bedside table with just a canter of water, a nice little plant that'll last a while, and a candle, just the basic necessities to make it a simple space. The bed that I use is 8 Sleep, and it's temperature controlled and super comfortable. I honestly don't wear a lot of jewelry, so this is kind of more for show. These and the sunglasses, which obviously have dust on them. I don't really wear them too much, but I got them actually really cheap on Amazon. A lot of this decor actually came from Anthropologie and West Elm. The candles, the handles came from Anthropologie. I just love having a very simple dresser to place some nice little cute things on top of it. Aromatherapy, salt lamp, and some perfumes. Kishmir is obsessed with this cat tree, which I got on Amazon. It was a little bit expensive, but it's so worth it for him to use. He scratches on it every day, and he gets a great vantage point to look outside as well. Over here, I just have his other scratching post, which I got on Amazon, along with his other toys. This house also came with built-in blackout blinds, which I don't use too often. I love having these sheer curtains over, though, to let more of that light in. This house also came with a wood-burning stove, which I have yet to use, but I just love that it adds a nice rustic touch. And I also put this painting up behind it of the desert just to kind of bring in that desert feel, which I also really love. This is a really tiny office, much smaller than what I'm used to, but I do work from another location as well, so it's not too bad. All of the little planners and calendars and everything like that I got from Anthropologie, but this is just a great little space to sit down and get a ton of work done and be really organized. I love this spot a lot. Over here, I have a little wardrobe of a lot of the pieces that I tend to wear on a day-to-day basis, as well as some workout stuff. Just things that I can grab and go, but I wanted to make it look a little bit eclectic and nice, and I really love this piece. There is a walk-in closet in this house, which is nice because I'm able to house all the things that I don't necessarily want to have out in the open. All of my camera and work equipment. I have a bunch of linens here in case anyone visits. And then I also just have my clothes and shoes and triathlon stuff. I have a shelf specifically dedicated to quiche, and then I also have my swim shelf and my run shelf / bike shelf with my kit, helmets, everything I need. And it's a little bit cramped, but it totally gets the job done, and I'm totally good with it. I don't have a lot of stuff, so this is actually great. A big selling point for me was the bathtub, the clawfoot bathtub. I have been craving a bath. I did not have a bathtub in my last place, so I was super excited to have this. I added a little bit of decals here and there to really bring the space to life. It looks a lot better since I made this video, but I just love having this tub. And the skylight brings in so much light, which is gorgeous at night. I can just lay in the bath and watch the stars. And I've really put a lot of effort into the intricate details of this space to make it more cozy and warm and clean and beautiful as much as possible. This mirror I'll eventually switch out, but for now I'm able to have all my products sitting on there, and I usually put it away if someone comes over. welcome to the kitchen. I love how they've really utilized the space to create a really big kitchen relative to the size of this home. So I've tried to, just like the other spaces in this home, to make this my kind of kitchen with little accents here and there that I love, making it a very peaceful space to just cook and relax. This kitchen island also acts as a kitchen table. It can house 3 chairs if I pull the leaf out, and it's really comfortable to just sit there and have a meal. I actually bought this piece on Amazon, and all the little details for this piece, from the bowls to the candles to the little pieces, I got from Anthropologie and West Elm. I'm also growing some herbs here on the wall. Over here, I like to keep everything simple and clean because you can see through these cabinets. So I have my vitamins and my protein and my powders here that I reach for every single morning and every day. All these little containers and jars I got on Amazon. Here I also have more protein powder, nuts, and then my mini bar. I'm really picky about dishware, and I like to get all my dishware from Anthropologie for the most part, so I kind of make investments in them over the years, but I really love having nice wine glasses as well. Hope you guys enjoyed the little tour, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!